Alright guys, what's up man? It's 6th of August 2020. It's Thursday today. So let's jump right into the action. Currently I have 4 positions open. One is in good profits, the other 3 is making some losses, and biggest loss is for Loonies at 1553 for 1000 units. So in terms of the past history trades, based on yesterday, we did not have any we did not get stopped out for any of the trade. The last one was gold, which was covered yesterday. The others, we moved some stop loss for euro yen and closed the trade for euro dollar. So based on the current open position, let's see what we can do today. So for Aussie dollar, trend is up, red is down, blue is up, and currently in the cross current position. So the short bearish divergence had already played out and had completed. So it was a short drop on the divergence. So good to learn that we should have taken out the trade when it was good. But nonetheless, I think we did not make any losses for Aussie dollar trade for the bearish divergence play. So let's see, Aussie dollar. So we closed the trade and it was a little bit of profits, not the best, but good to learn that it was just a short pop downwards based on the bearish divergence. Cotton we had bought, and a little upsetting in terms of the price movement since we had bought. It seems like it's topped out, and blue line seems to be coming down. But that being said, we have really made some pretty good profits over this whole period of time, with the red line pretty strong up movements over the next as of now, and as over the next 1 week we could see a much stronger picture as well. Whether will we get stopped out, I'm not too sure, but short-term signs showing that the blue line is starting to turn down a little. But that being said, I think we because trend is up and red line is strongly up, we could continue holding our trade, and with stop loss getting with a tight stop loss, that is fine. So we'll just hold it on for this area for now in terms of cotton. So it actually tested the high over here. So what the last time reached this kind of pricing is earlier this February. So yeah, let's just see how it works out in terms of cotton. We'll hold this trade a bit longer. Yeah, so that's for cotton. We'll just hold on to this trade, I think, because of the trend is up, red line is up, just blue line is a bit down. We could take profits, but I think it will be strongly up over the next couple of days as well. So I think we are in a good shape in terms of being in a position to make a trade, continuing this trade. For euro yen, we sold, and it's not played out yet in terms of it continued going up further. Even though there's a bearish divergence, it doesn't play out in the end. So we are a bit when some losses, and losses wise the amount is not significant, but I think because it's no longer a trade where divergence has been playing out well, so we have to be more cautious when taking such trades. That being said, as it takes off the higher numbers, we actually will see a situation where prices should continue, should not hang on there longer. But if it does, we will just have to take off our trades over the next couple of days, and probably in a week's time. Euro dollar trend is up, red line is flat, blue line is down, so it's kind of it has stopped for a bit before it go up further. I think, well, there's a situation of bearish divergence right now. We could actually short it based on the picture over here, but because trend is pretty strong, I rather look for buying signals instead. So we'll look to buy a little bit more, not now, but we just wait for the next wave to buy when the lines show otherwise. Not yet. So pound yen we bought, but it's still hovering around this picture. So trend up, red line is up, so we're in a concurrent mode, and as it takes off the higher numbers, um, it will be a little bit flatter. So it seems like it might be in a choppiness mode, but it's starting to see that we're making a series of higher lows, so that's a good sign. Um, so we'll continue our buys from here, and hopefully it will just start to play out and go towards the upside. No signs of weaknesses as of now other than the price weakness, but all in good signs in terms of moving up. So we're pretty confident in this trade that it should move up in terms of the picture. So let's see how it goes from here with the stop loss place. I think this is fine. For pound, trend is up, red is flat, blue is down. So it's pretty much on a concurrent mode as it takes off these numbers. We will see a flatter red line, so we can't trade this as of now. So we'll skip. Gold. Gold has been on a high rise and away kind of a picture. If we had shorted the bearish divergence, would have lost. We've continued losing. So it's a good thing we didn't place the trade. So, but it's very due for a divergence. In fact, so I'm very tempted to place the trade to actually short, but since we had made one loss earlier somewhere around here, it went up higher, so we just observe for now, and see how high it could reach. It could be maybe trying to hit 200 2100 before it starts coming down, so let's just observe and see. But if I have a big trading account, I think I would want to put some shorts here. But that being said, because trend and the red line is strongly up, I will not do it. So just observe for now. Heating oil, this is up, this is down, so we'll skip that. It's a cross current. Live cattle, it is slightly up, and this is flat. We'll skip this as well. Lastly, for loonies, we had bought, but price is reaching our stop loss very closely. Based on the lines itself, trend is down. We should look to short. Red line is down, but blue line is a slight neutral mode. So over the next 1 week, it will take off the lower numbers and should start turning up, and we're actually seeing a bullish divergence. Lying strictly speaking, we shouldn't actually be looking to long this market. We are actually deep in the losses, not very deep but significant amount of losses, because I actually overanalyzed at the start. So I think that's something that I should take note of more. But this is in line with the monthly chart, if I believe. Was it the monthly or the year or the weekly? Okay, I think it was 4 hourly. So anyway, based on monthly, it's pretty flat at the moment. So we start to see that it should be in a choppiness mode. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll take the losses and I'll just be and learn from this. But nonetheless, really hope this start to turn up. But if it doesn't, it's fine. We just do make better trades in future. So that's all for today. Follow me, like my trading, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.